Beresin aja apa? Bisa nggak ya? Ini sih deh. Kesian, jadi bocil.
Itu ya.
Jadinya dia malah kecil. Kesian, jadi kecil. Ada blade sini.
What was that?
Kesian. Iya kan bukan kayak gitu, kamu gimana sih? Aku jadi nggak tahu lagi main. Males sih.
It's still early. Where to now?
Are you trying to have a staring con?
You know what I mean.
Make an appointment and...
Enough about money.
It's still early. Where to now?
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Don?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of... Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be? I'm speaking with Master Don Hung. I'm afraid this doesn't involve...
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be... Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her... The Preceptors heard of Master Don Hung's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill for... Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you... But, if Master Don Hung were to hand everything over to... Such a major matter as... I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children... I can't bear it. Miss Bailu...
I understand.
Then I will bid my Master Dan Hung, whether you choose...
I haven't even said... You know that I'm a descendant of the Lo Fu, yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe based on the physiological principles. But in reality, now, I plan to face that shadow. The start skiff is ready.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
I don't believe
Your
in...
extractor cleaned or your stars?
The rumors are true. I'm Hilo Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a video.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place.
I'm not surprised.
Return to being a nameless. The Law Fu Videodora have finally recovered from Don Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu.
I've no intent.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you do not repeat the mistakes...
Excuse me. Are you...
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar rest.
Even you came to dissuade me?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Fong, the Preceptors.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General.
A chance meeting is... The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as... The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined now that Don Hong has arrived? The Elders see yet another chance. The Dragon Lady has no power, and Don Fong is a criminal. The Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent, but the Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard now that Don Fong's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of lunarescent depth. Before Don Hong arrived, everything was quiet as a windless... These folks aren't the type to just let it go. It is an internal affair of the Vidyadhara. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong... It's getting late.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing...
Miss Bai Lu is already waiting at Scalgord.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in...
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been...
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity.
Pikirannya kayak gitu ya.
And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara. Die, Don Fong.
Heaven surge. Rise! The times are changed.
You say Don Fong was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Oh, jadi dia bisa berlapis ya?
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Mirip kayak si An, tapi dia pasti dapat. Jadi terserah kita mau pakai berapa lapis gitu.
Heaven surge. Break.
As I expected, Don Fong.
Thank you for...
They came for me.
It's risky to remain here. We...
Should I ever
I understand.
It could be dangerous ahead.
Harus ada Dan Heng ya.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
Bayi.
Hello there. Long time no see.
We were met by an assassin on the way over.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng.
I don't
Tapi
care
Dan
about my
Heng nggak
legends.
mau kan ya?
Why do they?
Dia
I
mau
told you,
berpelan.
whoever wants to be the high elder.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bai.
Cuman kayak dia
You're Dan Heng?
terlalu.
I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins.
Miss Bailu, please don't say
Dan
things like
ini
that.
kuat ya. Baik. Dia
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then.
Baik punya
But you're
ekor
different
ya.
from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession, I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't...
Interesting.
Baik.
You're
Dia
not like
percaya
other
diri tuh.
grown-ups. You say what you
Nggak
think,
kayak si
and you seem trustworthy. So,
Precisely.
let's go then.
Miss Bailu,
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
baik. Baik itu.
Wow. What a magnificent...
Yes. Forming a seal.
News to me. The Elbridge begs the question.
Oh, yang
That's
memilih baik
exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscapes. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder, according to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragon. However, Dan Feng's ritual failed, and his powers remain within me.
Jadi kekuatan dirinya masih ada di
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
what's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea,
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
Bergabung anak bayi.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really... That's fun!
Wait. You! Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Still the same one.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Rise! World cleansing dragon.
How did they manage to appear right...
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and... If so, We don't know how many there are.
Look at that shadow.
Don't worry. Those things aren't...
This power, it rivals the title.
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called mirage echoes.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And
Seems...
There's no mistake. This'll the proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then as the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and the upcoming trial is your final chance. Isn't that draconic abomination you...
I heard that Don Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanent. And so the hero of this elder, look around you. You've lost...
Impossible.
I don't like this mirage. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior. I guess Don Feng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. Let's look for mirage echoes.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful! They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Lend me your strength.
World-cleansing dragon.
Let the show begin!
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Rise!
Violet, you fled the alchemy.
Sorry. Wait. I remember that voice.
Reborn? Or excuse. Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, your Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence.
Oh, wait.
Master Don Feng, I finally understand your plan. That little... The Vidyadhara performs self-reincarnation. But we are... If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish. And the fated decree of the permanence, I have been without success for a long, long time.
Don Feng.
Master Don Feng, your changes to the Transmutation Arcanum created a draconic abomination. My understanding of reproduction was limited by Orden to unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate all the receptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent.
What does she mean by...
The Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to... Let's go.
It's you, Master Don Feng. You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hope.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Don Feng all those years ago.
How how many of us perished in that disaster. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to
Bisa nggak di situ
reincarnate
sih?
as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life.
Dia akan
But my
bonus.
poor you once told us that we should cherish.
I must listen to him very carefully.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Law. Hand it over.
Dan Heng, is this the price we pay for burying?
Before any of this transpires,
To guard and defend. Crush them.
rise! World cleansing dragon.
Lend me your strength.
Break! Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Lend me your strength.
Break!
Kuat tak? Bagus ya.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Saya bisa beli nggak? Ayo sih, dulu. Berapa tiket nih?
Habis
Oh iya, kok beli?
7 3.
Hari, 3 hari ini bisa
Bisa.
sekali ya. Kamu coba 2.
Miss Bailu,
7 sekali dapat
You've been
itu
there
kan
for such a
naik
long
kan?
time.
Pasti ada.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and him to protect.
Bayi ini lucu sekali.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless. Storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu. Fortunately, the 3 of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you,
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved
Sudah
assassins.
curiga pasti.
How did you know that?
oh, it's because we were already attacked at the
One
ferry,
sih,
no?
ya.
I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough.
So,
That was my ideal. From my perspective, the Vidyadhara requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship...
Siannya.
Padahal dia sampai ini ya. Itu nggak diapa-apain di dulu foto.
Heaven Surge. Rise! Awaken, dormants. World cleansing dragon.
Need a doctor?
Bayi. Oh,
Do not
bayi
fret.
dong, aku kak. Pinnya jatuh.
Ini bagus
I
malah
sent a
tuh.
storm.
Dihabisin ya.
Tinggal jaga.
Heaven Surge. Break!
Kalau ini cooling, yang lain kota biasanya. Kalau rendah begitu ya?
Itu anak kecil di sana.
Ada tahun.
Bayi.
Do not fret.
Itu juga nggak bayi, darahnya baru 6.000. Kalau punya orang yang belas
The strength.
kan gue baca apa ya?
Rise!
Musuhannya aja 12.000 loh.
Awaken, the world cleansing
Tahu?
dragon.
HP.
TP nggak?
Let me tend your wounds.
TP kan. Kalau armor kan bukan masalah itu nih. Kegigihan.
The times are changed.
Iya,
Heaven surge. Break.
Mungkin udah main lama bisa sih.
Iya.
Loh, kenapa tiba-tiba dan lupa
Reinforcements. I am the reinforcements.
Belum bala bantuan.
Set a storm.
Tadi mikir.
Follow my charge.
Ayo bayar anu deh, berhenti pakai mobil. Oh, mobil duit.
Lance at the ready.
Ini yang suka kan? Iya, yang
Lance
mobil.
ablaze.
Orang malah mobil yang mobil si cowok yang bagus bisa sama dia. Itu dengar bunyi tangan aku pas mobil.
aku nggak suka yang keberatan.
Heaven surge.
Iya. Dia bunyi pedang.
Mirip Danin. Kemudian
Mirip Clara.
ya kalau di Dynasty Warrior kayak
Come on,
kan
guard.
senjata gede
Parkuran.
udah parkuran. Itu senjatanya yang segede gaban.
Paling banyak karakternya karakter lucu itu tuh. Jadi mungkin orang sini.
Strength.
Penakon ditambah
Heaven surge.
kita kau
Break.
itu kan.
Awaken, dormant. Blood cleansing dragon. Do not fret.
There's no time to lose.
Lance at the ready.
Ini pun dia seperti ini kan
Heaven surge. Rise.
A foregone conclusion.
Let me tend your wounds.
I'm on guard.
Banget anak gua. Cucu kagak anak dia jadi tenang.
Heaven surge. Break.
Oh, mana anak bayi kodong kasihan. Nanti gua. Ini mana
Follow my
ini
charge.
dijadikan sosok. Emang dia sih yang mau dibunuh ini
Show
sudah.
no mercy.
tapi bisa itu random gitu tuh.
Iya,
Nice teamwork.
tahu.
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Forward.
Mantap.
The strength.
Ya pinting kalau kena yang sudah bagus.
Menurutku masih bagusan galak.
Awaken, blood cleansing dragon.
Tapi masih bagusan baik itu daripada lu.
There's no time to lose.
Jadi healer gratis.
Did the Preceptors truth? They should return to their senses.
The whole thing...
Save your breath. Well,
Too late.
Nanti juga nakitin tadi naik angkot akhirnya kalau beli pagi.
I always felt useless.
Lebih
Today I
anu kan
realized
praktis
any
kan
means of
daripada
relieving
nungguin.
not all of the
This is very
Vidyadhara
good.
harbor evil intentions.
So kayak males.
If you feel uneasy, Dragon, the Seed of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Aku dan orang.
Thank you, General.
Kalau
I'd
diangkut
like
kan
to
kita
talk
nggak
more
bisa
with Dan.
Very well.
The Vidyadhara have neither done home.
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition in my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the back.
As far back as I can remember,
Iya,
I've
dan
had the
kayaknya masih
perception.
nggak jelas
You know something?
apa dia pergi.
Feels like
Dia
you're
sampai kapan ada
A
di situ.
friend or disciple of Danfang, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only.
You mean the power to repair the seal?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Danfang a brave warrior,
Jadi sebenarnya dan
he
Feng
could
ini
heal
nggak
others with Cloud Hymn magic.
Ya,
What you
yang
have
dia
is the
dia
power of the
penjahat
High
itu
Elder
pasti
that
bukan
belongs to
biasa
you.
ini kan.
the power of life that can reforge the Arbor seal and the...
In that case, Dunfeng probably had a chance. We should head back to the healer's
Berarti
market.
mereka bertengkar pas pertemuan itu
Kayaknya
ya.
hubungannya sama yang mati itu satu orang.
Oh,
Kamu
yang
udah belum masa lalu mereka berlima?
belum. Gimana itu?
Now that the seal is repaired,
Are you planning on staying on the lawful? The banishment decree.
as a nameless...
Semuanya terserah dan ujian ilmu nanti aja deh, belum cukup kayaknya guys. Kita sampai beresin misi-misi dulu.
Ayo beli.
Ada santi di sini, buang jin.
Cek info unit saya cek info unit. Kita notifikasi. Wah, ini game ini. Ada